What's up, everybody? Today is I think it's gonna be a fun day. We are going to the dealership. I got this bike. It is a Kawasaki Suzuki dealership to look at the brand new 2019 ZX6R. My little brother, his first bike, and the little brother's right in front of me. His first bike is a 2018 Z650. He got that bike because after I got my bike, it was considerably cheaper than a 600, and he had no credit. He was fine with that bike all the way up until he rode my bike, and then he started to feel like he wanted a bigger bike. So now that the new ZX6R is only $9,999, which is $2 grand cheaper than my bike, which I'm kind of salty about, he's gonna try to trade his bike in and get himself a real bike. Originally, another reason I'm a little salty about the pick a lane. Another reason I'm salty about him probably getting this 636 is originally that's the bike I wanted. I went to a dealership in Visalia, California, and the first experience, I walk in and it was like they didn't even want to sell me a bike. Like I had to almost like tell her, hey, I want to buy a bike, put my paperwork through, because they always just seem reluctant or something. And then for a 2015 636, they wanted something like $14,500, which is ridiculous. So after that, I googled another dealership. Nice 636 right there. I googled Suzuki Kawasaki, or I just said Kawasaki, and I went to Tulare, California, and I walked in, I saw a 636, and I actually saw my bike for the first time. And personally, I never really wanted a Suzuki. I was always Kawasaki and Yamaha. But I saw the color scheme of this bike, and it got me a little wet in the britches. My favorite color scheme, like if I do like customizations on like Grand Theft Auto or Need for Speed, were always black car, red rims. My bike has charcoal gray with red rims, so that bike was I still wanted a 636 first, so I tried to get financed through Kawasaki, and they were not having it. When I was younger, my father actually stole my identity, which destroyed my credit. Luckily, I disputed all the charges, all the crap that I went through, and my credit went back to zero, thank God. But when you're trying to buy a bike, zero credit is not good. It is a lot harder to get finance for a bike than it is for a car. So the Kawasaki didn't work, and then he was like, you know what, I have a buddy inside that works for a financing company for Suzuki. Suzuki's always been a little bit easier to get finance for. Would you want a Suzuki? And I was like, I mean, if I can get a bike, I'll take a Suzuki. For some reason, I never really liked Suzukis. I think personally I had that same stigma about Suzukis as everyone else. Like everyone who rides Suzukis is retarded or all squids and douchebags. And not to mention, I actually really didn't like the single headlight. But we tried to get through that. My fiance ended up having better credit than me, so we ran it under her, and she got approved, which I was like, for like 2 weeks after I got the bike, I did not believe it was real. And now I have a Suzuki. That's my story on how I got a Suzuki. But yeah, my brother, he rides a little bit lunatic-y, so I'm a little bit worried about him getting a 600, but we've had some situations where it's been a weird, or not like weird, it's been a dangerous situation, and he's handled himself really well on his bike. So plus this bike has ABS, traction control, all that crap, so he should be all right on that bike. I'm still gonna be a little salty if he gets it, just because that was the bike I originally wanted, and of course he gets a bike with technically 37 more cc's than my bike. But I feel like super sport wise, I'm better at handling it than he is. He's just used to that little light Z650, which looks cool, but outside of low end torque, cannot compete with me. So yeah, I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I'm gonna get to the dealership. I'm gonna unplug my GoPro from the mic, and I really hope that doesn't mess up all my audio that I just took right now. Because if it does, I'm gonna be pissed off. I might even try to just hover my helmet around, maybe. I don't know, because I do not want to lose this audio. I don't know. I just talked, what, 10 minutes straight? That's a lot of talking for me. So I will see you guys at the dealership. Here we are. The SV650 still here. It's cheaper now. Oof. Ooh. You got a day off today? I do, yeah. I'm going to work later. I'm going to look up and see, make sure they have those in stock, because if they don't. I should party. Not know because you don't want to order it all.